Ah, there we go. Hello, hello, and welcome in. Kenichi, hello. Ace, hello. SQ Builder, hello. Lumen, hello. Yeah, I have a headache right now as well. Yeah, I know exactly how you feel. Grishlock, hello, welcome in. If you need to like take a rest, Kenichi, I totally understand. I understand the pain of migraines very well. I think I stayed up a bit too late last night. I had too much fun last night. That's what happened. I had too much fun and it gave me it gave me a migraine. Cause that's also why I pushed stream back, cause it was like I woke up with it. And so I took a bunch of Advil and I tried to rest for a bit and it sort of made it better, but then I had to do some work on the computer and that made it worse. So then I took a break and that made it better. And it's kind of like, it's not so bad right now. I just took some more like medicine. Um, so it's like, it's a little bit better, but I'm probably not going to be playing Warframe today because I think it's too visually stimulating for me at this point. And I think if I play Warframe, it's going to make my brain fucking like explode in pain. So I switched the category. Sorry to anyone who is disappointed that I'm not playing Warframe, but I gotta I gotta look out for myself. Like, it's not so bad that I can't stream. It's not that bad, right? But it's definitely like it's like a pain in my head that's like there, you know? And at first I thought it was a sinus headache because I was having some sinus issues this morning. Hold on a second. But I'm not so, I mean, I don't know. I feel like stuffed up as well, so I don't know what the problem is. Hopefully it goes over soon because I just took my official migraine medicine, not the ibuprofen. Um, but yeah, it was last night I started to feel it, but I was like, I always do this. Because I'm the type of person where I cannot sleep off a migraine. I cannot sleep it off. If I go to sleep with a migraine, I will wake up with a migraine. That does not work for me. And last night, I was kind of like, oh, my head just hurts a little bit. I'll sleep it off. And then I woke up and it hurt even more. And I was like, okay, well, that didn't work as usual. I don't know why I thought it would work when it in fact never works, you know? I just, it always happens. I'm like, oh, surely, sleeping will work this time because it works for so many people. But for me, it does not work. And I always forget about that every single time. So, yeah. It's always a little, because I feel like if I had taken, like, if I had rested for a bit longer this morning, I probably would have, it probably would have, like, improved a little bit more. But it's just like, I can't take my medicine on an empty stomach. And that means I have to get up, I have to make myself something to eat, and then I have to take my medicine, and then I have to go back to sleep. And you know, that could take like an hour. So I'm just like walking around, like with my head throbbing, like having to do stuff. Because if I take like ibuprofen on an empty stomach, I will vomit. I will vomit. Oh, Jesus, hello, welcome in. So, and I felt like a little bit like nauseous earlier, but I had some stuff to eat and that really helped. And then I just took my other medicine before stream. So hopefully it'll help. I mean, I know what the problem is. The problem is that I'm looking at screens for probably like 10 hours a day. That's my problem. But it's like I don't know. It's just like that's what I do now. Like I have a new job. I have a new job. I don't know if I told you guys this before. I got a new job. Well, it's not a new job. It's a second job, really. And it is a new second job, I should say. Pepperjack. Wait, did I already say welcome in? I don't remember. Welcome again. So it's work from home, so I'm basically doing stuff on the computer. So that is kind of unavoidable for me. And then I stream as well, which is also, you know, an activity which involves looking at a screen, unless I'm doing like a hand cam or something, right? Oh, Jason, hello, welcome in as well. They always say, like, caffeine is good for migraines, but I gotta be real with you, it does nothing for me. Like, if I have a cup of coffee with a migraine, it does nothing for me. It does not help at all. It doesn't really make it worse, but it doesn't really make it better either. It just does nothing. Because I know in certain medications, like Excedrin has caffeine in it, but I can't take Excedrin. Excedrin is like It's like a nuclear bomb inside my stomach. Every time I've ever tried to take Excedrin, I just like vomit excessively. I don't know what the fuck they put in that shit, but it is like, it just, ugh, does not work for me. It does not work for me at all. Like regular, I just take an excessive amount of regular ibuprofen, and that is what works best. And I mean like an excessive amount. Like I even like talk to my doctor, because she's the one who told me like, yeah, you can take up to 5. You can take up to 5 200 milligram tablets. And I was like, are you sure? And she's like, yeah. Yeah, if 2 isn't working, you can take up to 5. And I'm like, okay, I guess I can do that. So, you know, but it does like, the more you take, the harder it is on your stomach. So you really have to make sure like you got something good in there to kind of cushion it, which is why I can't take it on an empty stomach. And then it's like a cycle. It's like when I have a migraine, I feel nauseous, so I don't want to eat, but I need to eat in order to take my medicine. But the medicine makes me nauseous. So then I just feel it's like a constant cycle of nausea. Actually, I did get some anti-nausea medicine today. I did. I got more Dramamine. Maybe I should take that. Maybe I should take that. Wandering Chin, hello, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. I'm very happy to be introduced to your stream last night. Good, I'm glad. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so the Dramamine is my favorite anti-nausea medicine. Highly recommend Dramamine, but only the non-drowsy kind. Unless you're like, because the regular stuff knocks me out. The regular Dramamine knocks me the fuck out. I can't take that stuff. It's like Benadryl, right? The less drowsy, it makes me tired. It makes me less drowsy. It still makes me drowsy, but it makes me less drowsy than the regular one. The best one is the non-drowsy, because the non-drowsy is just like, it's just straight up ginger. It's just like 1,000 milligrams of ginger. And that shit works. That shit fucking works. It works great. It works fantastic. Ginger really is like, I love ginger. I really like ginger. I love, you know, like when you get sushi and they give you that little like pickled ginger. I love that shit. I love actually no, there's different types of pickled ginger. There's like the red kind and there's like the pink kind. I like both kinds. It's a very like sharp, yeah, it's like a very sharp kind of like strong taste, but it's really, I really like it. I like it a lot. Hold on. I just had to burp. I'm drinking like lemonade and it's quite fizzy. That's another thing that's really good. I've talked about this before, but Trader Joe's pink lemonade is like so good. It's like better than soda. It's really fucking delicious. I don't know what they put in that stuff, but the Trader Joe's, like, it's expensive, but it's like the best pink lemonade I've ever had in my life. I used to be addicted to it, actually. I used to go through like 2 bottles a week of the Trader Joe's pink lemonade when I was younger. I used to be like severely addicted to it because it was so good. But then I kind of like weaned myself off of it. You know, actually no, I just got tired of it because I was drinking a glass of it every single day. And then eventually I was just like, you know what? I've had enough of this. I don't want to drink this anymore. And then I just stopped. But now I'm kind of like, I have a small glass, not a big glass, a small glass, if you will, with some ice. It also goes very well with drinks if you're trying to like mix a drink or something. Like I had it with the some soju. It goes well in there as well as vodka too, but it's also sugary, so maybe don't like mix it with, you know, vodka or something, because vodka and sugar is a bad combination. I mean, I'll tell you that firsthand. You guys have know what yeah. So I think I'm not really sure what I want to do today. What does vodka and sugar do to you? I mean, in general, alcohol and sugar is a really bad combination. That's what gives you a hangover. Let me Google it. Alcohol. I don't know how to spell alcohol. Cause like those like sugary cocktail drinks like is what really will give you a bad hangover. Well, that's for diabetes. I don't have diabetes. At least I don't think I do. The relationship between alcohol and sugar, okay, this is all for diabetes stuff. What the fuck? Does sugar make you drunk faster? Quora. Effective sucrose consumption on alcohol-induced intoxic. Okay, this is some like pubmed.nbci.nlm.nih.gov. Okay, that's like, but yeah, generally speaking, like if you're getting like sugary stuff and alcohol will like it'll get you drunk faster. I know it's diet soda that'll get you drunk faster. But it that's what gives you a migraine is alcohol and sugar. I mean, well, not a migraine, well, a hangover, if you will. The closest I get is to highly caffeinated drinks because of weird ADHD interactions. Yeah, that's understandable. I don't even know. I'm probably not really supposed to drink when I'm taking my medication, but like I have such a fast metabolism that I feel like my medicine metabolizes like so fast that by the time I start drinking, it's like more or less gone from my system. Because like the stuff I have, I don't know what the half-life on it is. I don't know what the medical half-life on it is, but I don't know. Like I probably shouldn't, but I do anyway. I don't know. You should I like to research the interactions of my medications because I'm weird like that. And it's also a good idea because I found out that 2 of my medications interacted. And I had to go to my doctor and ask them to get me something else because I don't want to like die, I guess. I mean, it wasn't like a risk of death. It was just like a potentially dangerous interaction that I didn't want to have to deal with, and I had an anxiety attack about. Because basically what happened is I got prescribed an inhaler for my asthma again, right? And I also like got prescribed a anxiety medication by my doctor, but my doctor didn't know that I started taking the inhaler. So then I was like researching the interactions between them, and like the pharmacist was like, oh yeah, hey, by the way, you should be careful with this because there's an interaction. So then I had to go back to my doctor and I was like, oh hey, by the way, I have an inhaler now. And she's like, oh yeah, okay, I'll get you something else. So I got a different one, which actually I think it works fine. Sort of. Protector, hello, welcome in. Yeah, you should keep yourself out of harm's way when possible. Absolutely, absolutely. Ah. Yeah, I don't know how long the stream is gonna be. I gotta be real with you. Like, I really wanted to stream, but I don't think it's gonna be more than like 2 hours just because I feel like a little bit lightheaded, I guess. I don't know. But I want to stream because I know that if I don't stream, I'm gonna feel like sad and lonely and shitty. So I figured I'd at least do just like a short stream, you know, so I could feel something again. You know? But oh man, last night was so fun. I had such a good time last night, and I think Ronan did as well. So, you know, hopefully I can convince her to play TF2 again because that was pretty fun. Reverse parasocial, honestly, kind of, because it's basically like talking to chat is easier than talking to actual people. It's like I can get my actual socialization in without like socializing with someone face to face. It's great. That's what I love the most about streaming. You know, is just like I can talk to people without actually having to like talk to them. I don't know. Because it's like for me, like talking to someone face to face is like, oh, that's scary. Talking to someone over voice is like slightly less scary, but also like very anxiety inducing for me. And then like talking to like text is like, oh, okay, like I can understand this. Like I feel like there's less chance of me like misunderstanding something. Except I do that all the time. I misread things all the time. Because like my main issue is like phone calls and stuff is that I cannot understand what the other person is saying. Because like when you look at someone, like when someone is speaking, I look at them. Like I can see the way their mouth is moving. I can see their like their movements and their body language, and that like helps me understand what they're saying. When I don't have that and I just have to rely on the voice, it's like because it's like every time like I'm talking to someone on the phone, they sound like this. They sound like they're like really far away, or there's like can you even hear me right now? Like it's just phones are terrible. I hate phones. I hate phones so much. Like I wish that everyone just had to use. I wish that they would just make it so that all like headsets and phones have a nice microphone. Because you ever like call someone, like you call a call center. Call centers, I don't know why they don't give those people better headsets. Every time I have to call like a support network or like a call center for something, they always sound like this. Like I can't understand what they're saying because it's like, or they sound like they're really far away, or like they're like from all the way over here, or they're like oh, I don't even know if you guys can understand with like what I'm doing, you know? But it's like incomprehensible, incomprehensible to me. And I have to keep being like, what? Can you repeat that? What? It's not good. Yeah, tone and sarcasm aren't conveyed that well. Because it's like when I'm talking with like someone in Discord, it's usually okay because I feel like, well, most of the people, actually no, all of the people I talk to are like streamers, and so they all have like microphones. But it's like fucking like headsets too are so bad. Like, why can't they just like make things have better microphones in them? It's terrible. I remember there was one time when I was working at like this is when I was still working in the beauty industry. I was like, this old lady was like trying to talk to me and I could not understand anything she was saying. Like, it was the way she was speaking. Like, it wasn't really like an accent thing. It was just like the way she was speaking was just like, I couldn't hear her, first of all. And she was also speaking in a way that was like, her intonation was very strange. And she got mad at me because I couldn't like hear her, and I had to basically lie and tell her like, I have excuse me miss, but I have like a problem with my hearing, I'm sorry. And she was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I didn't know, you're just so young, I didn't expect you to have a hearing problem. And I was like, I felt bad about lying to her, but also I was kind of like, I literally can't hear you, and this is kind of like a skill issue, and I need an excuse right fucking now. Because she was getting really mad at me because she was speaking like really, like, it wasn't she was speaking quietly, it's just that the store was really, really loud at that time. They were playing loud music, and I couldn't hear over the fucking music. And I kept, like, I don't know. It was a very awkward situation. It was very, very awkward situation. But yeah, the less I have, it's like, I know, I don't like dealing with people, right? I don't like dealing with people. But the less I do it, the more anxious I get about having to deal with people. And the more I do it, the less anxious I get. But at the same time, the more anxious I get. Like, it's like a lose-lose situation. Because like I'll get confident, right? I'll get confident after dealing with people for a while, and then all of a sudden the doubt will start creeping in. They'll be like, what if you're actually really bad at this and everyone hates you and thinks you're a freak and disgusting? And I'm like, oh, okay, I guess, oh, now I hate myself. You know, it's like one of those things. I tell people I'm legally deaf because I just either don't hear them straight or I don't process what I heard and they gotta repeat it. Yeah, and like I hate asking people to repeat things because I like, for me it takes like 2 or 3 times, and I hate asking them to repeat it because it makes me feel stupid. It makes me feel stupid, but at the same time it's also like, can you speak better? It's weird because I actually have a better time understanding people who will have accents or who are ESL than I am at understanding people who are native English speakers. I don't know why this is. But like, even if someone's speaking to me in like a pretty thick accent, be it like, you know, Indian, Chinese, Japanese, like Eastern European or whatever, I can understand them pretty well. Like I can usually pick up on what people are trying to tell me. But like, if like someone is speaking to me, like, I don't know what it is. It's just like with native English speakers, somehow I just like, I can understand them less than if someone is like not a native English speaker. I think I've just spent so much time around people who are ESL that like I've just like I've just gotten just good at understanding them. Went to an ENT doctor to fix a structural issue with my nose, but I also found out that auditory processing disorders are a real thing. Oh yeah, that's true. I mean, I suppose they probably have like therapy for it, but I don't know if that would like, I don't know, it's usually something they have you do when you're a kid, right? Hold on. There we go. Because I remember like, oh no, but actually no, that's something else. That was for a different thing. I need to have some drink here. Hold on. I just wish, like, more than anything, that there was just like, the only thing I want in life. This is a controversial statement. This is a really controversial statement. So if you disagree with me, that's fine. I just wish that there was like a way to make me normal. And I know that if I was normal, I would not be a very good VTuber, but I just have like so many things that are like wrong with me, like not necessarily like physically, but like physically and mentally, that I just wish there was a magic pill I could take that would make me fucking normal, because like that is the only thing I have ever wanted more than anything in my entire life, is to just like be normal and be like, you know, be accepted and like just not have the brain worms, you know? Someone please take these worms out of my brain, because they are eating my brain alive and making me making me like hate myself and unconfident and like, oh my fucking god. And it's like, you know, I've been on a variety of medicines before and some have helped more than others. And I've been on like, I've actually made a lot of progress in the past 2 years with my mental health. But one thing got better and another thing got worse. Like my depression actually got a lot better. Like it's like really got a lot better, but somehow my anxiety is worse. Like I've always been a very anxious person, but like in the past 2 years my anxiety has gotten worse, but my depression has gotten better. So I don't know how exactly that happened, but it's like, oh, it's like I'm just like, oh yeah, I made so much progress. Like I don't have to like, I don't have to deal with this anymore. And then something else comes up and I'm like, oh, I'm not making that much progress. I'm not normal. Never mind. Yeah, a bitch and that bitch is rude. Yeah, basically. Yeah, normal pills. That's what I want, is just normal pills. Like there's so many fucking like, I don't know, like people shit on the idea of like wanting to become normal so much, but like genuinely that is like the dream for me. Like that is like the dream, to just have my brain function and be able to like integrate into society normally and not feel like terrible about myself. And you know, that's the dream. That's the dream. Like I don't know. It's like there's so much media that's like shitting on the idea of like being normal or whatnot, and I kind of get where it comes from, but at the same time, like that's all I've ever wanted ever since I was a child, you know? I would try my best to like try to fit in with everyone else, and it didn't work. And like no matter, oh my goodness gracious, BB, thank you so much for the raid. Hello merchants, welcome in. You came at an interesting time, because now I'm I'm talking about like depression and anxiety and all kinds of like terrible things, but thank you so much for the raid. You guys are playing Fallout New Vegas, right? Was it your first time playing that? I think I tried playing Fallout New Vegas. It's okay. I'm gonna change the topic. I'm gonna change the topic. I think I tried playing Fallout New Vegas, but I couldn't get it to work on my computer. But I hope you enjoyed it. It does look like a really cool game. I hope you enjoyed it. Melly the Skelly, thank you so much for the follow. She read all the spoilers. Oh man. Because like the main thing that like bothers me about New Vegas, you're playing the DLC? Okay. Is that it looks like Oblivion. And Oblivion is an ugly looking game. Like I've tried to play Oblivion several times, but it just reminds me so much of Oblivion, and like I want to play it, I do, but I'm just like it looks too much like Oblivion. I would have to mod the shit out of it. It's okay to be wrong. I think I would have to like do a complete mod overhaul on it in order to play it. Yeah, I would probably have to mod it, because I know that's like part of the charm is like the wonky and weird looking characters, but like I don't know, it just gives me flashbacks to Oblivion. Which I'm not saying Oblivion is a bad game. I don't think it's a bad game. I just like yeah, I just, it's the way it looks. Collab with the Drow Merchant. We have collabed before actually, Proctor. We played Lethal Company together. Gotta go, but I hope you have a great stream. No problem, BB. I hope you have a wonderful day or evening, whatever it is for you. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid, and welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Ugh. Oh my god. But I don't want to like, I don't want to sit here and talk. I actually do want to play a game. So I'm gonna like quickly look and see what I have. Cause wait, my headache is feeling better. My headache is actually feeling better. Okay. It's not gone, but it's better than it was like 20 minutes ago. Okay, this shit works. Okay. We're good. I was originally gonna play Warframe today, but like I've had like a headache all day. And now it's finally starting to feel better. Thanks. Yeah, I think you guys have actually improved my health. Thank you, all of you. Yeah, it's because of you, not the drugs. Exactly, exactly. It's because of you guys. See, that's why I wanted to stream, because I knew that streaming would improve my health. Streaming, it's good for my health. I'm telling you guys, it's good for me. It's good for me. It's good for me mentally. Probably not good for me physically. My legs have been looking a little flabby lately. I need to like, I need to get back to the gym. Because the gym I've been going to is like, it's like a 20-minute walk away. And by the time I get there, I'm tired. And I'm too tired to do my workout. And then like I do my workout and I'm tired. And then I have to walk home. I mean, I could take the bus, but that kind of destroys the point of like going to the gym, like driving there or taking the bus. Because there is a gym that's closer to me, but I would have to pay for it because like right now my work is paying for my gym membership, and they only do it with like certain gyms. In the gym that's closer to me, I would have to pay for, and it's pretty expensive. It's pretty expensive. So I think like maybe after next month when I'm done with my vacation, and once like I start getting like my paychecks in from my second job, I should be able to have enough to like pay for it. We cast healing spell. Yes, someone casted the migraine spell on me, and you guys casted the healing spell on me. Thank you guys. Space Uko, hello, welcome in, welcome. All right. Let me take a look at my Steam, my library, or my folder rather, and see what we have here. Let's see. A game that won't make me mauled. You know what I was Oh. I do have some... What is it called? Where is it? The Power Wash. Because there's some DLC that I haven't done in Power Wash yet. But there's also another game I wanted to play called Milk Inside a Bag of Milk that I've been wanting to play for a while. It's like a little indie number, if you will. So, because what else do I have that's probably not going to take too much time? And probably not too much brain power. Milk Bag is great. It's recommended. Okay, okay. Let's see. It's perfectly reasonable to take a ride to the gym instead of walking if you're too tired. Yeah, but then also I would have to pay for the bus. I would have to pay for the bus. And I mean, like, it's not expensive, but it's not inexpensive either. So it's like, why would I pay for something when I could just like do it for free? I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. There's also House Flipper as well that I haven't really got too far in there. Oh, Reaper, hello, welcome in. But like, after seeing the improvements they made to House Flipper 2, I'm kind of like, ooh, maybe I should just like not play House Flipper 1, even though I have it, and just wait for like House Flipper 2 to go on sale. All right, you know what? I think Milk Bag is probably going to be short and use less brain power. So I think we'll do the milk game. We'll do the Milk Bag game. Let's see. Milk Bag is a trip and a half, not calming, but interesting. Because it's basically just like a text game, isn't it? Oh, that might be a lot of reading then. Well, whatever. I'll try it. Let me change the category. Is it even on here? Milk. Milk inside a bag of milk, inside a bag of milk. That's the first one, right? Milk outside a bag of milk is the second one. Is that correct? I'm going to assume that it is. Yeah, no, that checks out. That checks out. Let's see. Yes? Okay, good. Okay, I changed it. Alrighty. Hopefully it works. Let's see. Oh, okay. Is this... Okay, let me see if I can get the game capture. Hopefully, is game capture work for this? English... Oh, here we go. Okay, it's a little... Okay, I'll switch over. So there's English Improved and English Original. So I've heard that this game was originally in Russian or something. So I'm wondering if I should do the Improved or the Original. Is the Original like... Does anyone have any recommendations? I would assume Improved is probably like the better one to do, right? Oh, they have it in Japanese as well. Interesting. English Improved Original? Hold on a sec. Oh, did I finish my lemonade? Yeah. All right. I guess I'll do, let's see, improved is the original, but not Google Translator quality. Okay, well, I'll try improve then. Oh, did my model stop working? Oh, there it is. I was having this problem last night with Ronin where my model just like wouldn't work. And now it's being kind of like just like it just like randomly stops. Deep L instead of Google Translate. Well, Deep L is slightly better than Google. Yes, it's doing it again. It's doing it again. All right. There we go. There we go. We'll do English improved. It zoned out. Yeah, she do be zoning out. F windowed full screen mode. V audio volume. Interesting. I think let's see. Help me buy milk. Okay. Write down your name. Alex. I walk down the road to the store and rehearse my speech. It's been so long since I've been out of the house that I completely forgot the words to say when entering a store. Oh, that's a little loud. I'm going to the store. Wait. Okay. Oh, that's okay. That works. I'm going to the store. Who are you talking to? Shut up and go already. Hey, aren't you supposed to help me? I take a deep breath of air. Hello, can I... Crap, I forgot. 19th attempt and I'm failing again. I bite my lip in frustration. So once again, hello, can I get... Wow, that's a whole word more. Thank you, I'm trying my best. I think this time the I sound was longer than usual. Oh, it's my brain worms, and they're talking to me. This is exactly what it's like. Do you think that's it? Who knows? Hello, can I... Ugh, I wish I hadn't said anything. Don't worry. Okay. I am the brainworm. I'm the brainworm? Okay, I guess I'm the brainworm. By the way, you've been walking with your left foot on the pavement and your right foot on the grass for a full minute now. What? My right foot is frozen in the air. How much? 50 steps on the pavement and 51 in the grass. You have to undo the- Oh my god, is this OCD simulator? How do you imagine that? Not the first time this has happened. I don't like either of these. You've been taught the right way, haven't you? Come on. I don't remember. I'm ready to burst into tears. Ugh, here we go again. So, step 1, take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. Wait a minute, what do you mean step 1? What then? But it's already the 52nd, or wait, am I going backwards so then it's the 50th? It doesn't add up. Okay, step 50. Take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. Could you rephrase it just a little bit? You can't just repeat a phrase without changing at least one word. People don't talk like that. You're hopeless. You make it sound like it's my fault. The store closes in an hour, so... You'll be very, very guilty if you don't buy milk. Damn, really? Well, are you ready? Hell yes. I carefully move my foot backward, looking carefully into the dense grass. As I enter the store, I turn to the first person I see. Hello, can I... 0. Excuse me, what? 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 0. Shouldn't have done that. He's obviously not going to change his lines. You run the risk of ending up in an endless loop. What is he trying to tell you? Oh, bye, Grishlock. He's trying to scare me, but how does he know I'm terrified by the letter 0? What's so scary about it? I have a frightening image when I picture it in my head. I can show you. Explaining won't be enough, but keep in mind that it'll cost me a dozen... Ah, the abyss. I see. Something like that. So I'll just continue to ignore his question. What? 0. What? 0. What? 0. I gather all my will into a fist. 0. 0. My interlocutor? Interlocutor. I don't know what that means. Shook and crawled away. You just repeated after him, and it worked. Do it more often. Wait, I said he crawled away. Did he really crawl away? I mean, I didn't even look in his direction. When exactly did you say that? Just now. Personally, I didn't hear it. You're just trying to distract me. But I know that my words were shown on the screen. Oh, this is a meta thing. Okay. I'm standing by the shelves. On the rack there are bags of milk. Bags of milk? I thought this was Russian, not Canadian. Do they do bags in Russia? No, they don't. They do bottles of milk. We both stand in the milk. Lies? Or maybe... Hey, slow down. Do you even remember why you're here? To buy milk. Go buy it. Right here? What do you expect me to say? I guess something like, not here? You know what, I'd ask my... I'd text my Russian friend, but I think it's like... What time is it? I think it's like 5 a.m. in Russia right now. So I don't think he would respond to me. I don't think he's up at 5 a.m. in Russian time, Moscow time. Take the bag and go to the cash register. I guess the first sentence. And you, as if out of spite, didn't pause before my second one. You want to rob me of my little victories? I sigh and reach out to take the milk, or rather, the bag with the milk inside. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. Title drop! Or rather, okay. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside. Come on. 15 minutes before the store closes, hurry up. I remembered what these games are called, visual novels. And by the way, the numbers are written there and full with letters. Are visual novels worse than books? But there are authors. But the authors are not lazy, so don't get lazy either. Wait, I thought only your thoughts were visible on the screen. Not anymore, so watch your mouth, hee hee. Ahem. Anyway, you heard me. Hurry up or you'll get it at home again. Cod! Hello, welcome in. I'm on my way. Hello, can I get some milk, please? You have it. Ah, give. I put a weighty bag on the register. Of course, not just the bag, but the milk, too. Hi, can I have it, please? No. Please. No. But please, Mom will throw me out the window if I get back without the milk. No. But why not? Give more. But I don't have anything else. Did you not bring money to the store? Pay for the milk. Really, what would I do without you? I take a crumpled bill out of my pocket and hand it to the cashier. He starts to carefully examine it. Am I doing well? You know what, I had a headache earlier, but after I started streaming, I started to feel better. So yeah, I guess so. It took about 2 days before he nodded contently and put it in the cash register. Thank you, goodbye. I walk down a familiar street past the gas station. A bag of milk unpleasantly tugs at my hand, reminding me of the days when I was in physical therapy. By the way, they gave me a bag at the checkout, so now I'm carrying a bag of milk in another bag. Don't think anything of it, I just love the pyramidal structure of verbal constructions. The gas station is getting closer. How are you feeling? Thank you for your interest. I feel like a mile-long bar of ice cream. What is that supposed to mean? As if I'd tell you. But I'm really interested. I'm not. Well, look, the ratio of water to milk in the volume of air occupied by me is about 30 to 1. And yeah, ice cream is not the best, unless you want to drink more than you eat. Anyway, the road from the store to the gas station is a stick, and the road from the gas station to home is ice cream. During today's walk, my body has been to every part of this path. Simple math. Yeah, simple as. I see. I feel movement under my feet. Asphalt, grains, petrol stains. Asphalt, grains, petrol stains. I'm trying to keep my balance. And how do people move over something as uneven as the city? And how do people move over something as even as the city plane? Sorry. Gently, heel, toe, I count in my mind every matter of the path I walk. I even close my eyes for more concentration. Dude, watch out. Huh? I unconsciously take a sharp step to the side. At the same moment, a huge bear rushes past me with a riled screech. Goodness me. Hey, I'm walking here. I cast a reproachful glance at the swiftly departing giant. Its red eyes in turn look at me with mockery. Did you see that? How brazen. It was a truck. Oh, really? Although if you think about it, there are bears with eyes on the back of their heads? Oh, Squid, thank you so much for the follow. You could have died. Come on, are you saying someone would seriously want to kill an innocent girl carrying a bag of milk? The world is a cruel and dangerous place. I'm not in the world you're talking about. Clearly. I don't know what world you're in, but it's not my world. My journey continues. If you think about it, the road from the store has one interesting property. It adjusts to me in the most bizarre ways. When I am in a hurry, all of the traffic lights turn off helpfully. When I feel like crying, a cloud appears over me and pours rain, streams that hide my tears. Right now, I can feel a cloud slowly gathering over the top of my head. I'm sad. Are you sure this is really happening? What else could it be? That's not what manual said at all. Apparently, these pills don't work for me either. You know what? What? Since I'm a character in a visual novel, I want to talk to whoever is reading this right now. Uh-oh. If you say so. I forcefully squeeze my head with my hands and place a thought block. Out of the corner of my eye, I notice a small bench, the perfect place for a cliched visual novel monologue. I move closer, place a noticeably weighted bag of milk next to it, and raise my head to the sky. Listen, I'm a little embarrassed. I realize that I'm going crazy. The medications are becoming less and less effective, so... Ultimately, things will happen painlessly, I hope. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe? I will be honest with you, and I expect the same from you, please. Do you know what I'm talking about? Yes? Please capitalize it. You're ruining the narrative. Oh my fucking god. Yes. Really? I must be nothing like the model protagonist at all, huh? To be honest, I haven't read many visual novels. Sometimes I regret it because now it costs me a lot of effort just to distinguish between letters and words. By the way, if you don't mind, I'd rather not name my diagnoses. Let's at least you be the one who sees me for who I am. Even though I made you up, don't take that away from me, okay? Don't ask me for too much. How stupid does this all seem? From the very beginning, you've been following me, reading my delusional thoughts, hearing my silly conversations. I must seem crazy and weird to you. Haha. What is it like to see the world through my eyes? Ever since something happened, all I see is red. Red blood everywhere. No, don't worry about me. I got used to it a long time ago. Admittedly, I'd even forgotten what other colors look like. Come on. Those monsters from the store, they didn't scare me at all. After all, I know they won't hurt me. Sometimes I think that they themselves are afraid of me. Can you imagine that? By the way, if you want to ask me what happened, please don't. Promise? Okay. I'm serious. Of course, you couldn't help but ask. In the end, I'm just talking to myself. Sooner or later, I would have brought it up. So you're really that interested in what happened to me? I mean, I guess. I won't waste time. What do you see? Red? Anyway, I see red. I don't know what you want from me. This is my dad. Some of his parts, at least. Oh, okay. We do have a very difficult family. But despite all the problems, I never would have thought... Sorry, I shouldn't have raised my voice. Anyway, he jumped out the window and died. This is my last memory, then a long gap. Damn. Strange, very strange. Today is the first time I've ever been able to buy something in a store without a major incident. Of course the medicine helped me, however. I think it's more your merit. I kept thinking, we mustn't screw up in front of the reader, or oh my god, what will he think? I don't know why I decided to become a visual novel character for the sake of going to the store today, but it clearly paid off. Thank you. By the way, it seems to me that there are some boundaries in our communication. That's how I like it. And yet, I've been so sad lately. I've been thinking more and more about what my life has become ever since my dad, well, you know, day after day it's the same thing. I've tried so many medications that I hardly feel any difference between them anymore. As long as they help keep me on my feet, I'm happy. But you know what? Today is a special day because I have you. There's so much I want to tell you. Huh? Excuse me? Oh no. I'm not going to pressure you. I'm just advising you to go home. I understand. Well, dear reader, shall we go? What? Okay. She was in the middle of her monologue, but that's fine. We can skip the monologue. When I get to my floor, I hang over the railing. Repeating this action every day like a ritual, I stop being afraid of heights altogether. A few minutes ago, the effects of the medication finally wore off, so I just enjoy the blissful silence. When I'm under the influence of drugs, terrible and unpleasant melodies sound in my head. Mixing the sounds of the world around me, they create a terrible dissonance in my head. I turn around and go to my apartment. Ugh! Oh my god, jump scare. Did you bring the milk? Hi, Mom. Okay. Did you bring the milk? I hope so. Yes, Mom. Did your new medicine help? Yes, Mom. Go to bed. Yes, Mom. Okay. Okay, so that was... Does this game have, like, multiple cycles? Is this, like, a New Game Plus kind of thing? Or is it just, like, it is what it is? Does it have multiple endings? It is what it is. 3 endings. Okay, you got the neutral one. Oh, okay. It is what it is. Okay. Write down your name. Let's try to get another ending. Let's try to get another one. Walk down the road. It's been so long. Who are you talking to? I'm imagining as if I were a character in a game. What if it helps me gather my thoughts? What game? Well, you know, there are games where you can see the character's thoughts right on the screen, you know? So I thought, if someone is reading my mind, I need to be very focused so I don't blurt out too much. I take a deep breath of air. Hello, can I... Crap, I forgot. 19th attempt and I'm failing again. I bite my lip in frustration. So once again, hello, can I get... Okay. Hello, can I... Okay, I'll be mean this time. Don't insult me, please. By the way, you've been walking with your left foot in the... Okay. Let's undo the previous step. Okay, now I'm the evil brainworms. Stop insulting me. Here we go again. So... What then? What I don't understand is why I'm being made to buy milk at night. That seems very strange. Okay. What is he trying to tell you? Here we go. Night milk is pretty common when you have. Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense. If there's like a little kid in the house or something, I suppose. What? 0. 0? 0. Just repeat it after him and it worked. There we go. Oh, that's true. The narrator is not very reliable, so all we know it could be the middle of the day. That's true, that's true. You make a good point. This is like, I was not expecting this game to be like so on the nose as to what I was talking about earlier. I was not expecting that at all. To buy milk. To buy it. You're getting on my nerves. Okay. I guess I'll try something else next time. Okay, well, I guess, is that another ending? Is that another ending? Okay. Again? I hope we can do it this time. Okay, I'll be nice this time. I'll be nice this time. Going to the store. Who are you talking to? Are you going to play the silent game? Okay. Hello, can I... Here we go. Who knows? Don't worry. You took your job as brainworm to heart. I guess I did. I didn't, to be honest, I didn't like doing it. I didn't like being mean. I wanted the ending. I feel really bad about that. Was it worth it? No, it was not worth it. It was not worth it at all. Are you kidding me? And now the game knows I'm repeating. So maybe something different will happen this time. Are you ready? Okay, we're gonna do the 0 conversation again. Shouldn't have done that. He's obviously not gonna change his lines. You planning on playing Milk too also? I guess so. I mean, I have the game installed. Assuming it's not like super long, I could probably do it because this only took me like 20 minutes or so. So I'll play it after this, I think. I have a frightening image. Okay, here we go. Because I assume Milk 2 is longer. How much longer are we talking about? If it's more than like 45 minutes, I'll probably like save it. But there we go. Okay, he's gone now. Okay. To buy milk? Go buy it. Go to the bag and get to the cash register. Okay, bag of milk inside a bag of milk. Ahem. Is longer if run for multiple endings, but not too long. Okay, I'll do 2 after this, since I have it installed. You have it. Give. Hey. If I do this, is she gonna get mad at me again and say, like, tell me to fuck off? I feel bad, though. I feel bad. Don't be good. Be good, don't be good? Okay, we'll pay for the milk. We'll pay for the milk. If you're being too mean, then you'll get the bad ending. I mean, I feel like I already got the bad ending, but I don't know. I guess there's a worse ending. How are you feeling? What's that supposed to mean? You're just the weirdo. I'm sharing with you and you. I feel move. Okay. Same thing. I'm walking here. It was a truck. Could have died. You're sick. You just had to say it, didn't you? Oh, is she gonna get mad at me again? No? Okay, okay, okay. My journey continues. If you think about it, the road from the store has one interesting property. It adjusts... Okay. Same text. Are you sure this is really happening? Has it ever occurred to you that it's all just in your head? That's not what the manual said at all. Apparently these pills don't work for me either. The pills have nothing to do with it. Please, I just want to get home and go to bed. I really, really am very grateful to you, but please, no more. You have to accept the truth. No. You have to accept the truth. You have to accept the truth. Accept the truth! This again? Okay, alright. Okay. I've seen what I need to out of this game. It's interesting though. A little weird. Well, definitely more than a little weird. Definitely. Oh, my model is fucking broken again. VTube Studio, why are you doing this to me? Yeah, I think I'll go into 2 now. I'll go into 2, but this was interesting. It's just the right length for me today. Just the right length. All right, and let's go into milk outside a bag of milk. Outside a bag of milk. Oh, this one's bigger. Okay. Oh, hold on. 2. Okay, there we go. Oh, why? Huh, that's weird. Okay. English. That was the third ending? Wait, really? That was the third ending? Oh, that's a little disappointing then. Wait, what was that? Was that like a warning or something? Escape save menu. F for full screen windowed mode. Oh no, man, nah, not manual blinking, anything but that. Oh wow. Whoa. This is animated? Wow, okay, they got a budget for this. It's really loud. Okay, I'll try to change that. It's in a box. It's in a carton. What the fuck? A carton is not a bag. Maybe it's a translation error? Not even a bag. Yeah, I guess it was a translation error. In Russian, it would still be a bag of milk? Oh, really? Okay, interesting. Okay. Continue. Continue? Wait, how do I... New game? Okay. Oh my god, it's so loud. I'm walking to my room, trying not to look around. Playful shadows dance around me here and there. They dash over the walls, the ceiling. One of those shadows whizzes past me, touching my face ever so slightly. I smile and continue walking, paying it no mind. Sometimes it's so easy to lose self-control and track of time, spinning in a joyful dance. But I'm in a bit of a hurry here. Mom told me to go to bed. And I'm pressing escape. Okay, do I have to change the volume? Okay, I think it's fine for now. I walk past the kitchen on the way to my room. The door is shut, but I can still feel the chilling air coming from the other side. My first thought is that there's a living corpse blowing into the keyhole, laughing mockingly. That's so silly. I'm absolutely sure we have no corpses in our kitchen. I know for sure that we've never had any corpses in our kitchen. I'm absolutely sure that. I break into a run and dash towards the closed door. The shadows intensify their chaotic dance. Are they trying to stop me or calm me down? I don't know. It doesn't matter right now, don't you get it? I wave my hands around as I run, trying to chase away my annoying pursuers. But then I suddenly realize that I won't be able to stop in time. I've got no other choice but to break the door now. If there's somebody inside, I'll surely scare them to death. But wait, how can I scare to death someone who's already dead? What if it actually revives them? No, I don't want that. What do I do? I couldn't fully complete my thought when my shoulder hit the door and it flew open. As expected, there were no living corpses inside. But there was the bag of milk I bought today, sitting right in the middle of the table, watching me with its unblinking eyes. I stare back. Nothing happens. Although, what exactly did I expect? Gratitude? Have I done something that warranted it? A bag of milk probably doesn't care whether it's on the shelf or the store or the kitchen table in my mom's kitchen. Oh, thank you for the reminder, Roto. On the other hand, nobody would drink milk inside the store, which means that I took it from the safest place in the world and into the scary unknown. I'm so sorry, you poor thing. I turn away in shame and leave the room in a hurry. I only bring others trouble. I walk towards my room through a narrow corridor. Ooh! I meet a familiar, formless creature at the door. It locks me in its clutches and starts sniffing every inch of my body like a hungry dog. I'm not struggling. I know it's useless. I just stay silent and endure its tight grip that stops me from moving. After sniffing me from head to toe, the creature holds out its ugly paws, bearing a single claw, thin and sharp like a blade. Again. I stare questioningly into the monster's bottomless eye sockets. Don't move. The creature squeezes my hands until my veins start bulging, and I just keep staring into the black cavities where its eyes should be, ignoring all the pain. I've promised so many times. Stay put. The moment it says that, its claw pierces my arm. I don't feel anything other than the barely discernible crawling under my skin in the ring of tightly sprung sinews. But then the claw injects its venom inside me. It hurts. A white veil appears in front of my eyes. My fingers cramp and start twitching frantically. I'm sorry about the volume, by the way. I literally... Hold on, I can go into OBS and turn it down. Okay, that should be better. I lose control over my body and start to slowly slide to the floor, just like last time, but why? Why do I feel so hot? I feel my blood boiling up. Strong shivers run through my body, paralyzing every single cell, while my veins and arteries heat up, almost bursting from that pressure. Maybe the Russians should try to play Kirby and Pokemon instead? From what I've heard, like, Nintendo never really got a foothold in Russia. There are a lot of, like, bootlegs, I believe, that, like, people had in Russia, but Nintendo was never really very big in Russia. I think from what I've heard, it's mostly, like, PC over there. And mobile. I try screaming, but instead of producing words, I vomit thick, milky foam. The creature notices it and throws itself at me in anger, grabbing me by the throat while keeping the poisonous claw inside my arm. Kill me! Kill me! Hysterical screams resound through the corridor. In a fit of madness, the creature starts scratching my neck. Bright splashes fly everywhere, hitting the walls with a loud sound. I tried to imprint where every drop fell in my memory so I could gather them all later. I need to remember. I need... A new wave of pain washes over me. Everything turns pitch black in an instant. What the fuck is this? This is so much darker than the first one, dude. Holy crap. Say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. I say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. Say it again. I'll never drink milk ever again. I'll never drink milk ever again. Okay, well then why did she want me to buy the milk in the first place, bitch? What the fuck? I finally get to my room. I'm so tired of all this fuss. Thankfully, I still feel comfy and warm in my room. Even the weird sounds coming from the outside don't make me anxious at all. Mom told me to go to bed, so I need to perform all the needed preparations. I washed my face and now I'm standing in front of the mirror with a toothbrush in my mouth. Me when the vegan monster in my house greets me at the door. I look at my reflection. It shows absolutely no desire to sleep. Yeah, I get how you feel. And there was a time when the last minutes before I sleep were my favorite time of the day. I loved anticipating the inevitable moment when the reality and the dream world would clash. I woke up for that moment's sake, lived through the day for it. My biggest dream was to sleep all day long. It would have been so cool, but the dreams always slowly but surely slipped away, as if somebody fished them out of my head, one after another, until nothing was left. And now I have to sleep again, even though I don't feel any need for it. A lot of peels! After finishing with my face, I usually reach out for my pills. It's funny, but I have no idea how they work separately since I always swallow them as a bunch without thinking. Now I want to have a better look at it, to twirl it between my fingers, to chew on it. I'd do anything to stall for just a little bit more time. A smooth, protruded red capsule is looking at me. It's covered in a murky, semi-transparent film, but I can still discern its contents. So what do we have inside you? I gently press on the capsule from both sides, and to my surprise, it turns out to be soft and squishy. I press harder and the capsule pops. Sticky, bright red liquid pours out. Filthy, filthy. The pill flies straight into the waste bin, and I start rigorously washing my hands. No way I'm drinking that. Next was a flat pill of the same blood red color. There were some letters printed out on it. Oh, I get it. This is the medicine that makes me really sleepy. But it's not the type of sleep I want. That's not it at all. It's fake. No, I don't even want to look at it. The pill flies into the waste bin as well. The next half hour goes by in a similar fashion. I study every pill from all sides, and then I find a reason not to swallow it. I invent my own medicine instead and enjoy swallowing them one after another, letting myself drown in their healing efforts. Yeah, that's a schizo thing to do for sure. That's what schizos do. They throw away their meds and they make up their own in their head. Right? Oh god. Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my hand doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my head doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my heart doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my stomach doesn't hurt anymore. My eyes don't hurt anymore. How come I didn't think of this earlier? This is so simple. I need to brag about it to someone right away. But not to my mom. She'll just scold me. And she's sure I'm already sleeping anyway. I don't want to disturb her without reason. I'll think of something myself. Besides, I just really want some small talk. I wonder who's going to be my conversation partner. Extra Fuzzy, hello, welcome in. Yeah, if you want to bring some people, that's totally fine. Hey. Meds are a psyop. Oh. Hey, long time no see. It hasn't even been— you know we're only supposed to meet once per day, right? Why does your voice sound so grim? Naturally, I've read the manual. Judging by the pictures, the overdose side effects are the usual headaches, dizziness, exhaustion. Basically, nothing I can't handle by myself. After all, now I know how to do it. You didn't reply. Aren't you even a little bit happy? Not even the slightest bit? I'm pretty exhausted after today. I guess you are too. That's not true. You need to go to bed. No, you've been in control for way too long already. It's my turn now, alright? I'll just stay silent until the medicine's effects wear off. How about that? Boiled beef, hello, welcome in. Hey, you can't do that. You need to do your best to make me feel better. That's exactly what I'm doing. What a bully. Actually, why am I even worried about this? In reality, I don't need you at all. Huh? I'm so energetic and I feel great, which means I can do anything. And you can only watch it and agonize over your uselessness. I can imagine how angry you are right now. What made you so happy all of a sudden? And why would I be sad? Remember yourself a couple hours ago? Oh my goodness! La Vispa, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. How are you guys doing today? I'm sorry my model is broken. My model is broken right now, but hello, thank you so much for the raid. What were you guys doing? What were you guys doing? You were playing Bee Simulator. That is very appropriate. You are a bee yourself, are you not? I actually know, I think Bee Simulator was on my wish list. I wanted to play it. I do like bees. Bees are my favorite bugs. I just want to let you know that. But my name is Alex Azarashi. I am a seal girl VTuber. I am an animal myself, if you will. Absurdus, thank you so much for the follow. And today I'm playing Milk Outside a Bag of Milk, Outside a Bag of Milk. And this game is trippy as hell. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Agent, thank you so much for the follow. Naney, thank you so much for the follow. Not Sea Dog, thank you for the follow. Shadow, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful stream. If you need to, like, get some food, take a rest, get something to drink, just, like, chill out, I totally get it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or evening, whatever it is. And yeah, hello everyone. Welcome in. Mary Mello, thank you so much for the follow. Why is my model not working? Why is my model not working, dude? It's not working. Okay, I'm gonna restart VTube Studio. This is so embarrassing. Oh my god. I was having this problem yesterday too. I don't know, are you having problems with VTube Studio as well? It might just be a me issue. It might just be a me issue. I think that's what it is. Yeah, giving all the raiders the seal stare. Hold on, where's VTube Studio? There we go. Yeah, I may have to be a PNG tuber for today, unfortunately. Simply move your model manually with your mouse? Wait, really? Oh, like this. Oh. Okay, it ran fine for you. Okay. Okay, good to know, good to know. Okay, hello everyone. Hello. I'm Alex Azarashi. It's still not working. It's still not working. Yeah, I think it's a me issue. I think it's a me issue. I'm sorry. I'm literally a PNG tuber. I'm a PNG tuber today. All right, this is what we're gonna have to do. Oh, okay. All right, I'll just have to entertain you with my voice. No, the lighting in my room is actually pretty good. The lighting in my room is actually pretty good. You know what? I have an idea. I have an idea. We're just gonna have to go full PNG today, I think. I actually no, I have a PNG I can use. I can have a PNG I could use. Hold on. Let me get the. I don't actually know how to do PNG tuber, so I'm just gonna put a fucking PNG on the screen. Wait. I have an idea. What if I turn off YouTube Studio on my phone, and then just. Okay. I have an idea. This is not the best idea since it's just gonna be seal stare, but you know what? Seal stare is fine. We like a seal stare. I'll just be staring into your guys' souls. Oh, the 3D! Wait, I do have a 3D, that's right. Oh, Ray, thank you so much for the follow. Okay. This will... we'll try this. We'll just try this. Not the Dia, thank you so much for the follow. This will be... Okay, we're just gonna do this for now. Yui, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, stop lying. Nuh-uh, I still don't understand. Whatever. Unlike you, I won't forget that pathetic, snotty girl for a long time. She just whines and whines all the time. Don't even try ruining my mood. I want to have fun while we're together, alright? So you're the one calling the shots now. Thank you so much for the follow, Yuis. Yeah. Well, let's see how long you can last. We'll see, yeah. Am I really that pathetic? Say something. I can feel tears streaming down my cheeks, hanging from my chin and then falling on my clothes, burning holes in them. That was fast, but not unexpected. Why does it look like you're planning on killing it? It does, doesn't it? It does. Oh no. You know what? I think I'll do what Murray suggested. I think I'll try the 3D. I need to show off my. I do have a 3D model. I'll show it off. That's what I'll do. It'll take me a minute or so to load it. So we're gonna close this. Because I don't know. Well, this is a good test actually to see if the issue is with my phone or if the issue is with my computer, if you will. Let's see, launching Vignon. Okay, let's give it a minute here. Go wash your face, then we'll decide what to do with you. She just washed her face, didn't she? Oh no, she brushed her teeth. That was slightly different. I don't know. I wash my face before I brush my teeth. What do you guys do? Because, like, it makes sense. Because, you know, when you brush your teeth, you get all of, like, the toothpaste and, like, your saliva, like, on your chin. And if, like, you have cream on your face, right? You did your skincare. And you have your, like, your skincare on. Oh, there we go, there we go. Yay! Okay, this is working so far. This is working. Okay. Put my jacket on. Okay, let me just... There we go. Okay. This is working. Yay. Okay, I guess it was a VTube Studio problem then. Huh, okay. I'm schmoovin' now. I'm schmoovin'. What do you mean you get toothpaste on your face? Like, you know, it's like you're brushing your teeth and the toothpaste is like, it gets on your chin. Is that the only one? You know, it's like, because it's like I put stuff, like I do my skincare and I put stuff on my chin. Yeah, teeth first, skincare second. Exactly. Because your pores open and the toothpaste. Exactly, protector. You know, you get it. You get it. You get it. Exactly. Teeth first, skincare second. Exactly, exactly. But I mean, to be fair, I don't think this girl really does skincare. I don't mean that as an insult. Something tells me that someone as schizo as her. Blue paws, thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah, now I can do my 3D stare. Yeah, I don't think she cares. I don't think this girl cares. I'm in front of the mirror again. I keep staring at my reflection, trying not to get distracted by the sneery looks the walls are giving me. Trying not to drown in their giggling. But then, me in the mirror also shows me a creepy smile, bares her teeth at me. I shut my eyes, but that doesn't help. It would have helped even if I sunk through the floor. I start counting in my mind. 2 squared, 2 by 2 squared, a square squared, a square pyramid squared, a pyramidal structure cubed, a pyramidal structure hypercubed. I feel better. But my head is splitting apart now. Sorry for being rude. It's not your fault. It's never your fault. Fine, you can keep on blaming yourself, but don't overdo it. I don't know why, but I thought I'd be able to take control. I was almost ready to. I was sure I'd be able to change something. After all, I was able to buy milk, you know? Yeah, you want to know how challenging it was. I do, because I was there. Like, 20 minutes ago. Is that why you threw away the medicine? What a stupid decision, right? Whatever, I mean, it was your decision, I suppose. Does it even matter? Yes. Somehow I find it hard to believe. Then why did you do that? I felt like I'd be able to fight it on my own. It's true, the pain subsided for a bit that time, but now I feel it triple in force. It hurts so bad. Just drink your medicine already or I'll stop talking to you. No, don't abandon me. Dejected, I reach out for the shelf with my medicine. I swallow the pills one after another, chasing away the unpleasant visions that keep floating up in my memory. And yet, my mind still draws a terrifying picture. Lumps of coagulated blood and transparent coating travel down my esophagus, scratching its soft walls, leaving behind furrows. I don't think that's what's happening. I shake my head violently. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worsens my pain. I just don't want to think about something so repulsive. You still haven't changed. What do you mean? You're afraid of being alone. This worries you much more than the pain. Yeah, I guess. I toss the last pill into the air and catch it with my mouth. Nice. I lie on the floor. I look at the ceiling. I can clearly hear water running in the metal pipes up there. I hear the crackling of concrete blocks that will someday surely fall on my head. But I'm not afraid of that at all. I can't imagine my death coming from above. Rather, it's rearing its claws from somewhere below, waiting for me to lose focus. You want to talk about it? No, I've had enough of talking. Okay. To be the consciousness of a schizoid anime girl and convincing her to take care of herself. Yeah, that's a job I wouldn't want to have. What do you want then? I just want to lie down for a bit. It looks like she's sleeping just on a blanket, not even a mattress. Truly the female living space. Even if the ceiling is bound to collapse, it won't be today. Can you stay silent, please? I need to get my thoughts in order. Okay, alright. Damn, alright, I'll shut up. I carefully extract thoughts that are yet to be fully formed from my head and lay them out on the ceiling in orderly rows. Now it's my corkboard. In hopes of seeing the whole picture, I switch them from one place to another, pile them on top of each other, scatter them around. In the end, I throw them off with my hand annoyed and start over. I can't do it. You can always imagine your thoughts as something small and swarming, like cockroaches. Yeah, that would help. That would absolutely help. Ew, I hate cockroaches. Can I make them fireflies? I don't mind either way. Oh, that's nice. See, that's nice. I don't even have time to blink before my thoughts. They're fireflies now, start whirling all over the ceiling of their own accord, forming whimsical patterns. I can only observe them and wait for the right moment. It's just, that moment doesn't come. The mocking sounds of flapping wings coming from the ceiling make me start losing my patience. Enough! I hate you! Damn, girl, okay. Yeah, she took her meds, so I'm not sure why exactly I'm still here. I spring to my feet and scream at the top of my lungs. The fireflies scatter. Good job, now start over. No way! Unstable behavior makes you look bad. I don't give a damn. So, that doesn't bother you? Should it? Yes. And what do you want me to do then? I don't know, it's up to you. You're at it again. What do you mean? Never mind. And I've changed my mind anyway. Please don't stay silent for this long anymore. I'm having a hard time without your help. Fine. I raise my eyes to look at the ceiling once more. Sadly, all the fireflies seem to be hiding somewhere. I need to find them. Forget about them and go to bed. No, you don't get it. If I'm thinking about something, I need to finish my thoughts, or else. I glance around the room. There are too many places for a creature as small as a firefly to hide here. They can be anywhere. Suddenly, I hear a deafening rumble. The clock just hit midnight. It's so late already, but I can't go to bed right now. Will you help me? Please tell me you'll help me. Come on, stop bullying me. You promised to talk to me. What were you thinking while lying on the floor? What do you mean? You should know it better than anyone else. That's the thing. I have no idea. This is weird. When you put in your name, it's the name of the new meds she's taking? Oh! So I'm the meds. I am the schizomeds. I'm the schizophrenic medication. She's taking Alexiol. Alexiol. That was the name of her schizomeds. Alexiol. Okay. All right. I'm not the brainworm. I am the cure, but I'm not doing a very good job at it. That's why the dialogue says, "Look, Alex isn't helping me." Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh my god, my brain is blown. My brain is blown. I was not the brainworm. I was the meds. Will you tell me? I roll my sleeves and start rubbing my eyes intensely. They're so itchy. Yeah, I clearly have a lot of side effects. Very clearly. Yeah. I mean, I suppose that makes sense. You know, I was talking about it earlier. There's no like one size fits all medication. There's no magic pill that'll make you normal. So I suppose this is par for the course for like, you know, schizophrenic medication or whatever. Why are you crying? Why are you crying? My eyes are itchy. Did you drink milk? Did he bring milk? I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes one after— don't do that. Oh no, she's having an episode. I don't want to think about this. It's so gross. Oh my god. Enough, 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 enough. What are you done? Are you done? Oh, okay, okay. I guess. Okay, I see where she's going with this. What? I stand in the middle of the room, my mouth agape, gasping for air. I think I just experienced death. I don't know any other way to explain what just happened. Well, that was surely something. Will you tell me or not? About what? Let's actually, you know what? I do relate to that. I have like this one eyelash. Actually, no, I have these two eyelashes on my right eye that like to curl and stab me directly in my eye. Like they like to curl up and like stab me in my eye. It happens at least like once a day. So I can, yeah, I kind of understand where it's coming from with that. But I don't know. I like having eyelashes. They make me feel nice. You're acting weird. Help me instead of running your mouth. I've already had enough adventures before bed. I need to gather my thoughts quickly and go to bed. And my thoughts are hiding from me. To be honest, I have no idea where to look for them. Me neither. I guess we'll have to tear the whole place apart. No, 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 and no. If I make even the smallest messes here, I'll feel really bad. The smallest messes? Girl, have you seen your room? Your entire fucking room is a mess, and you're worried— Okay. Anyway. All the things should stay in their places, and that's it. Why? Are you trying to come up with a reason right now? Who, me? No, of course not. I think you forgot to put up your mind block. I can see through you. Rude. Alright then, so we need to find a bunch of tiny insects inside a mountain of junk without moving anything even an inch. Yeah. My, oh my. I have an idea. Last time, becoming a visual novel character helped me achieve my goals. Now I want to become a point-and-click adventure game character. Okay, I guess we're doing that. You know, these games have moments when you just look at different objects and something inevitably happens. It sounds so fun. And about the things you use regularly, do you refuse to touch them as well? It would make it even more interesting. This is so childish. And want to know what's the best part? You'll be the one doing it. Oh no. Oh yes. I start panicking as soon as I get in a multiple choice situation. I'll just keep changing my mind and end up crying and running away. Do you want that to happen? You're such a handful. You've already proven that you're able to make decisions. Why not continue on that road? Come on, don't be so boring. I was just teasing you. You don't have to bear the whole burden. Asking for help is a reasonable decision, too. Let's begin already. I go to the middle of the room and look around. Where would I hide if I were a tiny firefly? Oh, this is so thrilling. My heart gets warmer from the pleasant anticipation. Hey, what? Look down. I look down. After a moment, a small ball of light and warmth crawls out from under my sweater. Wowie! 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 I carefully grab the firefly. It's pleasantly scorching to the touch. I put it on my shoulder. I'm sorry, little guy. Time to come home now. As if it was an order, the firefly slowly drifts up, circles around my head for a bit, and flies into my ear with the speed of a bullet. It tickles. One down, let's look for the others. Yeah. Oh, it really is one. Oh, okay. Let's do pills? I look at the mound of pills. It makes me feel dizzy. I don't want to think about it. I don't... What's wrong? I've almost skipped my dose for today. How reckless. I could have died. Hey, calm down. You've already fixed that. Yes, because you ordered me to. Things could have been much worse. Yeah. I heave a deep sigh, come closer and extend my hand. Wow, it's warm. The moment those words leave my tips, one of the bottles overturns. Pills rain down from it, and along with them, a firefly! Hooray! After circling above my head a couple of times, it finally lands in my palm. The firefly rushes up my arm, landing on my shoulder and calls straight into my ear. My mind becomes a bit clearer. Some guys would look at her and think, yeah, she's a keeper. Yeah, like, damn bitch, you live like this. Literally. Is this a sleeping bag? Is she sleeping in a sleeping bag? What is this? It is a sleeping bag! She's not even sleeping in a bed! She doesn't even have a mattress? My god, she does have a terrible home life. This is my sleeping bag. It's soft and warm. I'm sure that no living creature would be able to resist the temptation to spend a minute or two inside. I gotta be real with you. I do like sleeping bags. I don't like camping, but I do like sleeping bags. Like, I would sleep inside a sleeping bag instead of blankets, to be honest with you. Like, if I could do that, actually. Because I like to wrap myself up in my blankets like it's a sleeping bag. Like, I like to be completely encased in like, blankets. So I can see the appeal of sleeping in a sleeping bag. They're comfy, they're warm, they're cozy, they're nice. They'd want to dig deep into it with a couple of favorite items, close their eyes, and then... Did you fall asleep? Huh? I gently slap my cheeks to return myself to my senses. It's already way past midnight. Usually I'd be sleeping like a log at this time, but right now I can't. Let's continue searching. Maybe we'll find something inside? Nah, my thoughts don't have a feature of putting to sleep. Quite the contrary, they always cause insomnia, just like tonight. Okay. Backpack? I look down. My school bag, worn and silly, is almost screaming of its own uselessness. From another angle, it looks like a full belly. Its contents are also regurgitating, decomposing, and turning into a sticky, mushy substance. What a cool image. I need to remember this. Totally not cool. Tell me what's inside your bag instead. Nothing special. Mostly just all sorts of books. I've taken out all the pens and notebooks out of there, and I'm not interested in anything else. You used to go to school, didn't you? Yeah, I did. I had a blast all the way. Are you sure you understood my question? Do you think everything in my life should be doom and gloom? Well, you're wrong. Alright, what did you like the most there? Huh. Well, the rooms were really bright, not like at home. That's it? Don't rush me, let me remember. Well, the beds were also soft, and the food was nice. By the way, I attended all the classes. The others always skipped. They probably got told off so hard. I smiled gently, absorbed in more memories. You never graduated, though. Yeah. Do you remember your last day there? It was a normal day. Dad picked me up earlier than usual. He told me that I'm already too old for the school curriculum. I also realized that some time ago the tasks were way too easy. Then we got into the car and went home. Mom greeted us there, we had dinner, and went to our rooms. And what happened then? I don't remember. And does it even matter? Okay, I won't push her, because I have a feeling that's when, like, her dad died, so... Good. I look at my bag again. Light pouring into the room through the window glints on the metal parts. And there's also a shadow underneath it, which means it's real, sadly. Whatever. I don't care anyway. I almost end up kicking the bag in a fit of sudden anger, but I manage to stop myself in the nick of time. If I move even an inch, the whole picture will collapse and I'll go blind. It's already happened countless times. What do you mean you'll go blind? I've spent months memorizing the location of every item in my room. That's why I can see them so clearly and vividly. You wouldn't get it. Look at your feet. I look down and see that a small insect is crawling towards me from my bag. It's barely glowing and it can't even fly. I guess this firefly is really tired. I bend down to pick it up. The firefly starts glowing brightly as soon as I touch it and then flies up. There you go, boy. Good job. After doing a victory lap around the room, it flies towards me with high speed. I shut my eyes, anticipating the firefly to enter my ear. That's exactly what happens. After it gets inside, it buzzes for a little while and then goes silent. This one is kinda sad. I wonder why. It doesn't matter. What matters is that it's no longer alone. Sure, let's continue searching. Radio? No? Can I turn that off? That was weird. Air conditioner? I look up towards a very high place under my ceiling. I can hear a countless number of small legs marching in the AC unit. Oh well. What happened? Fireflies can't be friends with cockroaches. We'd better look somewhere else. Why would cockroaches be in the AC? Have you forgotten? You were the one who told me to think of my thoughts as cockroach. Oh yeah, I did do that, didn't I? I suppose I did do that, huh? Yeah, but they became fireflies afterwards, but cockroaches don't disappear just like that. So they occupied this place. Do you understand now? I think I get it. I think I get it, yeah. Let's try this. What's this? Right, insects enjoy pollinating the flowers and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess. I get close to the flower shelf. I sniff around. The leaves smell of dust and cardboard, and death. You know those plants are long dead, right? I'm not sure a dead plant will be able to attract any insects. Well, we kinda don't have a choice here, you know? Still, you're right. Let's continue searching. Why don't you just throw them out? Weren't you listening to me at all? Oh yeah, that's right. She has to memorize everything. Okay, computer. I look at my laptop. I haven't touched it for years, so it's covered with a layer of dust as thick as my finger. A bizarre item. I fear it. Why? It's a long and boring story. Wonderful, tell me about it. I insist. I don't remember how it appeared in my room. One of my parents probably brought it here because they couldn't find a better place for it. They didn't prohibit me from using it. On the other hand, they encouraged me to do so. Sure, I've spent my whole days in front of the screen. Games, drawing, engineering calculator, 3D modeling. So much fun stuff to do. You had amusing hobbies. Yeah, I did, before entering the web. Huh? Imagine this. You're a hamster that lives underground. You've everything for a comfortable living. Did you imagine? As always, your analogies are spot on. Okay, I imagine. Alright, so you're a hamster that lives underground. You've everything for comfortable living, okay? Okay. Wonderful. And here's the situation. You're a hamster that lives... Okay, I get it. Do you want to talk about something else? Yeah. Fine. Suddenly, a firefly slowly crawls out of the laptop's vent grill. I reach for it. It gets on top of my palm, blinking after a while. I think it's trying to say something. She's a STEM major? Really? You think do STEM majors have a high rate of, like, schizo-ness? What convinced me to play this game? Having a migraine convinced me to play this game because I was originally going to play something else. But then I decided, like, I want to play a short game that doesn't involve that much, like, visual flashing lights. And I didn't want to play something that would have upset my, like, make my headache worse. And I figured that this is probably, like, it's been sitting in my Steam library for, like, since I became a VTuber, because I've been wanting to play it for a really long time, and I just figured, like, might as well do it today! Might as well do it today. Yeah. I think it's trying to say something. I can see that myself, if only I knew what. Looks like a cipher. Do you want to crack it? I changed my mind. I have absolutely no desire to find out what it wants to say. The firefly stops glowing for a moment after that. Then it starts glowing again as if coming back to its senses. For some time it thinks about the further course of actions, then flies up and dashes into my ear. Let's continue searching. Okay, what is this though? What's this? Haha. What's so funny about that? I imagine myself being a firefly that is looking straight at a giant fan. And I'd be so jealous. The only thing preventing it from flying is a cage it's locked in, and the cable. It's like an inmate if you think about it. It's so sad. Yeah? Let's continue searching. I tilt my head backwards and almost fall over. The closet is hanging under the ceiling, at least 300 feet off the floor. Are you joking? Even though it's my room, not everything here is for me to use. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care at all. Like, totally, and I'm definitely not worried. Not even the littlest bit, not even a smidgen of the littlest bit. Not even for 1,000,000%. That's how much I don't care. Hey, I'm not even done telling you how much I don't care. From this moment on, I'm ignoring you. Oh, no, you don't. Then act normal. What's this? I doubt it. All of the compartments are locked. What if? I don't even want to think about what's inside. Who knows what I'll end up imagining? Okay, I guess we're good here. There's like a few things that okay, finish searching. I've managed to gather my thoughts, but something still worries me. On the other hand, I wasn't supposed to be happy anyway. Why not? If I lose something and then find it, it's just going back to the starting point. No changes at all, a zero sum. And happiness is always about being positive, right? You shouldn't think too much, it hurts you. I want to sleep. How about you get some fresh air before sleeping? What do you mean? Well, go to the balcony, breathe some air. Somehow those words trigger a panic attack in me. I subconsciously step away from the balcony. I don't think it's a good idea. Why? This may sound silly, but I feel like someone is watching me. Alright, let's stay here. Yeah. What are you going to do? What's with this silly question? I'm going to sleep, of course. Hoping that tomorrow will only come after a year or a decade. Imagining myself to be outside my mortal shell, but at the same time still being me. Ridiculous, like milk outside a bag of milk, and yet... You don't have to talk out loud for me to understand that you're worried about me. I know that already. I also know that our time is running short. You won't take another pill? Of course not. In fact, I won't take it tomorrow. Oh boy, here we go. I won't take it tomorrow either. And the day after tomorrow. And never ever. That's a goodbye then? No. I have one more small favor to ask. A really, really small one. What is... Hold on, I need some water. No meds, this has never backfired ever. Yeah. These are legit the ramblings of a mentally ill person, but it doesn't sound forced. Yeah, I have to agree with you about that. Like, I'm not saying it sounds realistic, but it doesn't sound... Because you know how it's like a lot of media... Oh, Uncle Biku, thank you so much for the follow. That depicts like mental illness as kind of like... It's kind of like cringe. You know, it's kind of like crawling in my skin. I feel them under my skin. Or like... I don't know, this just feels like it's crazy and it's weird, but somehow it feels a lot more grounded than like other like pieces of media I've seen that depict like, you know, schizoid behavior, I guess you could call it. Cause like, I don't know, I've lived in a place that had a lot of like mentally ill, like homeless people before. So I know what untreated like mental illness and like addiction looks like, you know? I've seen people like, you know, off their meds, sitting on the street corners, naked, just screaming at the top of their lungs, just like screaming. Just like all kinds of just crazy, crazy stuff. And it kind of feels like this is like what happens before you get to that point. Like this is kind of the point where it's like, it goes one of two ways. You either get the help that you need or you are going to go to the point of like no return. Because I've definitely seen people whose like brains are so melted by, you know, drug use that they can't function anymore. Like they literally cannot function in like as normal humans anymore. And it's a very, very sad thing to see. So this kind of feels like You know, it feels like a little bit similar to that in that, like, she's still somewhat functional, but, like, she could go it could go very, very, very south with her life, you know? Ugh. I blurted out way too much today. A lot of stuff I'd want to forget forever. I don't blame you, but was it really necessary? You'll see tomorrow. No, I won't be able to sleep like this. Fine, what's the favor? I, um, I nervously scratch my wrists and bite on my lower lip. Wait a minute, you're afraid to tell me? Yes. I'm also scared that something bad might happen if I tell you. I'm also scared that when something bad happens, something way worse will happen. Stop, I get it already. Still, I won't leave you alone until you tell me. Bully. No, you. I crawl into my sleeping bag. The lower part of the room is very cold. I hurry to wrap myself in blankets even though the electric heater is working hard to keep me warm. I'm sad because the dreams just won't come anymore. You won't believe me if I tell you how I dealt with it at first. Of course I'll believe you. I know, it was a joke. Well, anyway, I washed my face, brushed my teeth, lied down, and started imagining that I'm watching a dream. I didn't sleep at all, of course, and I've always looked sleepy in the morning. After a week of insomnia, I started feeling weird and seeing things. Letters floating in the air, strange silhouettes that appeared in the most unexpected of places, bulging eyes with trembling pale pupils. It was scary, you know. Then one day I almost died. I just collapsed in the middle of the room and couldn't move for a while. And then silhouettes, letters, and eyes were hanging over me and hissing. It was horrible. And well deserved, I guess? It felt like I was caught in the biggest lie in the world. Yeah, it felt exactly like that. After that, I stopped. But the silhouettes, letters, and eyes stayed there. I guess they liked this place. So basically, she didn't sleep for a week, and now she has schizophrenia. She has insomnia and then became schizophrenic. Is that what's happening here? Is that how it works? That's like some Russian sleep experiment shit, isn't it? Like they make you not sleep for a while and then you start seeing shit. Jesus. They always follow in my wake, peeping at me, and I'm kind of scared of them and I can't even argue with them. But today, well, I still too scared to tell me? Of course, they're still listening, you know. Use your hands. All right. I start chaotically twirling my fingers with enthusiasm, forming complex shapes. You want me to tell you a bedtime story? Shh. And I was trying so hard here. Don't you get it? They'll hear you. Relax, nobody can hear you. So what do you say? I'd be happy to, but I have no idea how to tell them. Oh, it's incredibly easy. Just talk about something without stopping. Sounds silly, but it's not. And meaningless. You don't know what you're talking about. I know enough to realize that we'll just end up wasting time. Let's focus on something actually important. Boring. Fine. It said that there's a save function in this game. Oh, save. I can save. I just realized I've gone through like this entire game without saving. Fine. Close your eyes. You won't get it. You're not even trying. Huh? I wake up on a wooden bench. In front of me lies a narrow, dimly lit alley. An awfully familiar road. Where could I have seen it? Finally. I hear a voice coming from the side. I turn around and see a boy with a weird expression on his face. You're late. Who are you? The boy blinks in bewilderment. We're not going anywhere like this. Try again. Then he takes a very deep breath. You are late. I stare at him confused. He stares back, also confused. Sorry? The boy nods, satisfied. See? Much better. Do you have a name? My name's Treska. I give the brat an evaluating look. He's so young, yet already coming at me with questions like that. None of your business. And besides, will anyone tell me what I'm doing here? Hey, that's rude. It's not like there's somebody else here beside me. Haven't they told you anything? I know all there is to know for one. About what? You're obligated to escort me to the store. Tresca says that and strikes a victory pose. No way I'm doing that. You do understand that refusal is futile? Well, aren't you full of yourself? I'm serious. I'm not the one who decides that. Do you think I'm delighted with your company? He's weird, constantly shifting between happiness, sadness, loudness, silence. He's a wacko and his name is stupid. Oh, Carlitos, welcome in. Are we going or what? You can go. I need to think. I'd be happy to, but I don't know the way. Tresca puts on a cunning smile. I bite my lower lip in frustration. I'll be honest with you. I don't like you. He simply bursts out laughing in reply. I do like you, though. Then he grabs my hand without hesitation. I don't even have time to retort. Lead the way. Our trip to the store went fine, if not for the fact that Tresca was walking way faster than me. And on the other hand, at times, he stopped abruptly and went backwards, studying the ground underneath his feet. In the end, the trip took a lot longer than it should. After reaching the store's doors, we were greeted by a sign. We're closing in 20 minutes. Who had the bright idea to indicate their working hours in this way? They probably have special staff for this, someone who runs to change the sign every 5 minutes. It's convenient. Are you joking? Yeah. You're so annoying. It's much better than being boring. How old are you, by the way? None of your business. Ah, and what's your name? None of your business. I was ready to slap the living hell out of the brat, but a scary-looking man suddenly appeared behind the glass. He's holding a cardboard sign that says we're closing in 15 minutes. Let's go. What are you waiting for? Huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, this is the first game. Okay. After another round of going across the long row of canned products, we realized that we're lost. I can't believe you don't know where they sell milk. Maybe we should ask somebody for directions. Sure. Hey, wait up. Tresca lets go of my hand and walks confidently towards one of the few store's customers. That person is standing with their back to us, studying something on the shelf. Hello, can I can't hear neither the second part of his question nor the reply he gets. But my good-for-nothing friend freezes in place, looking the customer straight in the eye. I hurry towards them. Is he yours? The customer talks to me. He speaks with disgust while wearing a scornful expression. If he's yours, please get him away from me. Yes, I'm sorry. I grab Tresca's hand and lead him away. He's still looking at the customer, his mouth ajar and eyes popped. He's also shaking. Only when we turn around the corner, Tresca calms down. What was that? I got so scared. He said... What? No, not again! Suddenly, Tresca starts screaming like crazy. I cover his mouth with my hand. His face is burning. He's crying. Can you act normal? You don't understand. Of course I don't. I don't understand anything. Annoying other people is still wrong, though. This is something you don't understand, it seems. You're mean. Who, me? Tresca pushes me away and runs off. Drat. At the edge of my vision, I see the store's staff hanging a new sign at the door. There you are. I meet Tresca at the cash register. Before that, I managed to visit the milk department after finding out where it was. Hey you, move! I hear an angry voice coming from the other side of a long queue that has formed after Tresca. I squeeze through towards him. What happened? The boy doesn't respond. He just looks at his feet and sniffles. The cashier towers over him. There's a bag of milk lying between them. Is he yours? Yes. Just leave him home next time. People in the queue nod in agreement. Pay for the goods, please. Yes, of course. And the waiting fee. What? You heard me. I did, but that's unheard of. Tresca starts giggling all of a sudden. And for the fact that you're oh, whoa, okay. Okay. But You heard me. You know what? In a fit of rage, I throw a banknote to the cashier of a much higher value than needed, even counting in all the stupid fees, then grab a bag of milk and turn around on my heels. We're leaving, Tresca. We spend the whole trip back in silence. At some point, we end up turning right towards a gas station, where Tresca finally breaks his silence. Do you like ice cream? No. Okay. I look at the boy's face. A light flickers in his eyes for a brief moment and then goes out. You know? He turns away from the path and walks straight towards the highway with determination. I stare at his back, confused. Shaft head tilts. There we go. It seems like you're not helping me at all. A new playful light flickers in Tresca's eyes. That was a dream. Wow, alright. Milk outside a bag of milk, outside of bag of milk. Okay, alright, so there we have it. That's at least one ending. It wasn't really... Oh, it's a bad ending? Really? It's hard to tell what exactly influences the endings in this game, because it seems like a lot of the choices, like... I don't know, I feel like with normal visual novels, it's kind of like... You have several very obvious choices. You have, like, the good choice, you have the bad choice, you have, like... You have several choices and you can imagine how they would affect the story. But with this game, it's like... A lot of them, it's like either you say something or you say nothing. Or you say something or you say, like, the exact same thing but just in a different way. And it's kind of hard to interpret how exactly what you do is going to change the storyline. Which, to be fair, was probably intentional. That was probably intentional that they did it that way. But... yeah, this was, like, the animation is really crazy, considering, like, the first one was just, like, a little, you know, 2D pixel art, like, number, right? So if this was the bad ending, then I wonder how one gets the good ending. Interesting. But this game, it's so loud. I wish there was a way to fix how fucking loud it is. The music is like this is a very ambient, like, droning noise. Oh, wait, can I continue? Is this like New Game Plus? I want to see if this is New Game Plus. Fine. Close your eyes. Oh, is this just... Oh, this is just starting me back from the point I was. Okay, I don't want to start back from this point because there's no, like, choices to be made. Let's see. I actually, you know, I've been drinking a lot of water. I actually need to go to the bathroom. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick BRB. Let's see. Switch over here. All right. I'll be right back. I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Okie dokie, I'm back. I'm back. Let me hold on a sec. Let me switch over here. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay. I think what I'll do, I think I'll try to get one more ending. So I think I'll rush through here and try to get one more ending. Let's see. I mean, I'm feeling better now, but I don't I feel like I don't really have time to like start like another game. So I think I'll try to rush through here and get like a different ending if I can. Let's see. Escape save menu full screen. Okay. No option to change the volume. It's so weird. It's like the last game gave you an option to change the volume, but this game does not, which is very strange to me. How long do you plan on going for? Probably another like half an hour to 45 minutes, I think. I mean, I don't know, I'm feeling better, but I do, yeah, probably like another 45 minutes, I think, is probably how much longer I'll stream for, because I do have something I need to do a little bit later. We're going out to dinner. So, yeah. Let's see. New game. It's so loud, dude. Okay, spooky. Okay, I'm just gonna like is there okay, I can just spam the enter key. So what I'm curious about is, what does the milk represent? What does the milk represent? Oh, there's a creepy face again. That's the one thing that I was like, I still haven't really figured out, because I kind of get like, okay, I'm a representation of like her brainworms, and something else, and now it's saying I'll never drink milk, and I'm not. What does the milk represent? What does it represent? Because it represents something, but I'm not sure what. Drugs? Alcohol? I don't know. It doesn't really allude to anything else here. Turnip Boy commits tax evasion, because I think that one is on Game Pass. Okay, I could save that for another day when I do like a short little stream. Maybe medicine? Huh. But wouldn't it be like her mom is telling her to take her medicine? Or does milk stand for not taking the medicine? Okay, the peels. Okay. Okay. Oh, do I have to click it? Okay, is there... Can I save yet? Save game. Okay. Game saved. Alright. Long time no see. It hasn't been an hour, dummy. There you go, bullying me again. Aren't you even a little bit happy? Not even the slightest bit? I'm pretty exhausted after today. I guess you are too. You need to go to bed. Just stay silent until the medicine wears off. That's exactly what I'm doing. Don't need you. Yeah, I'm all beside myself. By the way, you're the one that... Oh, wow, okay. Okay, let's see how long you can last. Go wash your face. I mean, I don't want to Google it though, because Google it is gonna spoil it, you know? Maybe this is like too like maybe, I don't know, maybe it's like a Russian thing. I don't know. Sorry for being rude. How do you feel? You're mocking me, right? I'm obligated to ask you this at least a couple of times per session. A session, huh? You don't like that word? I'm fine. No, you're not. I don't know why, but I thought I'd be able to take control. I was almost ready to... Okay. Is that why you threw away the medicine? What a stupid decision, right? Should I? Because I'm afraid that if I'm too mean to her, then, like, it's going to basically, like, end the game short again. Moreover, it's dangerous. Then why did you do that? You know what to do. Dejected, I reach out for the shelf with my medicine. I swallowed the pills one after another. Okay. You still haven't changed. You're afraid of being alone. Okay. I mean, can I save again? Just in case? Nope, okay. Save game. I can clearly hear the water running in the metal pipes. Okay. Oh, Andrew, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, we're just gonna sit here and stare at the ceiling for a little bit. I've had enough of talking. Okay. We'll just sit here in silence then. That's totally fine. What do you want then? Want to lie down for a bit? Okay, we're lying, we're chilling, we're hanging out. Hi, hello, welcome in. ... Because I don't like it when, like, the choices you make the game end early. I don't like it when it does that, personally. Can't do it. Oh, okay, like cockroaches. Okay. I don't mind either way. Yay, fireflies! Enough, I hate you. I spring to my feet. It screams at the top of my lungs. The fireflies scatter. Okay, start over. Unstable behavior makes you look bad, so that doesn't bother you. No. A lot of people act like this. Really? There's nothing shameful about snapping at someone if you have a reason for that. Well, I mean, it depends on the situation. It depends on the situation. You don't want to have a Karen moment. That's awkward. You'll surely get better, believe me. And now start over. What do you mean? Like, if someone is being, like, you know, harassing you or, like, being abusive towards you, then yeah, I would say it is fully justified. But if it's someone who's just, like, trying to do their job and they're just, like, you know, providing a service or they're just doing their best, then it's absolutely not okay to, like, snap at them. Yeah, it depends. It depends. ... Were you thinking while lying on the floor? ... To be honest, I have no idea where to look for them. Guess I'll have to tear the whole place apart. Okay, she's gonna go on about her thing. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I don't and I won't. Okay. My oh my. This is so childish. Oh no. If someone bothers you, just kill them. Kill everyone now. I got those. Hello, welcome in. Such a handful. Do what you want. I go to the middle of the room and look around. What? Look down. There's smoke coming from your clothes. Whatever. No problem. No problem. There's no way you read this fast. Oh no, this is my second time going through the game. I'm just trying to get the other ending is what I'm trying to do right now. Okay. Let's look for the others. Okay, let me save. Trash can? I get close to the waste bin and look inside it with curiosity. Pill packaging, notebook pages, and other garbage. Boring. There's nothing here. Indeed, no self-respecting firefly would hide in a heap of garbage. Can't disagree with you here. We didn't look here last time. It's not easy to get out of here. Let's see. Is there anything we didn't? Oh, no? What's this? I turn my eyes toward an inconspicuous shelf near the mirror. There's a glass with a toothbrush sitting on it and a small towel hanging nearby. What a wonderful sight. My fireflies are smart and good. They would never get in there. They know about personal hygiene. Okay, let's look somewhere else. Notes. Your usual notebook page is glued to the wall with duct tape. Numbers are drawn on them. It's the only kind of information I can take without trouble. Dosage and side effects? Yeah. I thought you knew them by heart. Yeah. This is not your handwriting, isn't it? Of course it's not. Shaky, broken lines, ugly numbers. It's not writing, it's more like claw marks. Don't forget to thank your mom. I don't need your advice. My scream makes the pages rustle restlessly. After a moment, a firefly appears from underneath one of them. After looking around in a businesslike manner, it takes off into a businesslike flight and ends up entering my businesslike ear. Oh, there was one there? I missed one. Okay. I looked at the pills. Sleeping bag. Umbrella. I didn't get the umbrella last time. The umbrella emanates a faint sense of coolness. No wonder it's the only thing that defends me against the thunderclouds that gather under my ceiling. It's such a blessing that it can do it without my help. Still, a firefly won't hide in a place like that. It will catch a cold and be unable to fly. You don't want to check it? Why? I'm sure we won't find anything there. Okay. Let's see. And what are those? Ah, those. Those are the photos of my best memories. But they're blank. I stared at them so intensely that I burned them with my eyes. Now they're just covering the cracks in the walls. Cracks? Forget it. Are we continuing the search or what? Okay, we're continuing the search. Calm down, girl. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's another radio. Why does she have so many radios in her room? I look at the alarm clock. Time continues its unstoppable flow. It's so late. Are you tired? You bet I am. I let out a theatric yawn and hold out my arms to the sides. 1, 2, then I raise them above my head. 3, 4. Maybe a little workout will help me freshen up. Good idea. Do you remember the exercises you've been taught? I think so. I take a hesitant stance. What was it? Heels together, toes apart? Whatever, I'll go with that. Count down 5 minutes. Fine, you have a clock right in front of you, though. I can't look at its hands for too long. At first, I feel like they start moving in the wrong direction and then they disappear altogether. And then things always get messy. Last time I saw a pair of eyes on the clock face. And also, I used to hear voices back in the day. They pleaded for help, I think? What a mess. Truly a mess. It was a mess, right? A mess. Well, are you counting down? My god, finally. What do you mean? I was trying to get through to you for half an hour. Huh? Forget it. Do you see the firefly? No. Let's continue searching then. So there was one here, I remember. You'll ultimately die anyway, so why worry? Oh, you're right! I heave a deep sigh, come closer and extend my hand. Wow, it's warm. Okay, so this is a firefly. Okay, so we have firefly in the bag as well. Totally not cool. Senseless and cruel. You were there, but I don't care. Is it me you're laughing at? What? I'd never. After all, you're not my pet. I'm not going along with this nonsense anymore. Got it? Got it. Hey, it wasn't on purpose this time. Tell me what's inside your bag instead. Nothing special. Mostly just sorts of books. Okay. Used to go to school. Okay. You ever graduated? So I'm assuming what happened is that... Let's see. That day has no special meaning for you? Like I told you, it was just a normal day. Tell me about it again. Is your memory that bad? Please. Oh, fine. That day, my dad picked me up from school earlier, explained to me that I need to grow up. It's not like I could completely grasp what he meant. Either way, I didn't resist. We got into the car and went home. Mom greeted us there and we had dinner together and went our separate rooms. Satisfied? Tell me about it again. Dad dragged me out of the school building while I was scratching and biting. The teachers didn't interfere. The scene was ordinary for them. Who knows what the little brat has done? Then he pushed me into the car and we drove home in complete silence. Mom greeted us there. We had dinner together and went in our separate rooms. Please, let's not discuss this any further. No, you'll tell me again. Dad bought milk on our way home. Again. I hate milk so much. Mom was not home. Again. I hate Mom so much. What happened next? Suddenly, I feel someone's eyes on my back. Knowing that these moments should never ever be ignored, I turn around. But there's nothing there. What happened next? Everything happened next. Happened after something that led to everything that happened after what happened. I look at my bag again. Light pouring into the room through the window glints on the metal parts. There's also a shadow underneath it, which means it's real, sadly. Whatever, I don't care anyway. I almost end up kicking the bag in a fit of sudden anger, but I managed to stop myself in the nick of time. If I move it even an inch, the whole picture... Okay. Okay, this is the same thing I read last time. Okay, let's continue searching. Okay, the computer. So does the amount of fireflies you collect, like, affect your ending? I assume that it does. You end up referring to the subject anyway. On one wonderful day, someone digs you up from your hamster house and brings you to the pet store. Now your new home is a cage. It's way more comfortable and warm compared to the underground. And the most important part, you have a lot of neighbors here. Their cages are identical to yours. And the other hamsters look identical to you too. That means you all are the same. Apart from the fact that they were born at that shop. You ask, what does that indicate? And I'll tell you, nothing at all. I forgot what I was talking about. Gosh. Okay, let's start over. This time try to avoid the stupid hamster analogies. I had a lot of friends online. Tens, hundreds of them, impossible to count. Is it impossible though? I had exactly 317 of them. Although, I guess nobody counts the exact number of hamsters when they walk into a pet shop. Oh right. From my 317 friends, 68 were into gaming, just like me. 130 of them like drawing, just like me. The remaining 119 were into calculators and 3D modeling equally. And when I say equally, I don't mean 59 and a half friends on each side. Alright? You can even split numbers evenly, no problem, but math doesn't work like that when it comes to friends. A major conundrum, right? Get to the point. I knew, of course, that no real people exist on the web. I also understood that all of my friends die the moment I turn off my laptop. What? What? Okay. But I still wasn't even a bit worried. Why? Do you know what computer programs consist of? It's just a combination of numbers. Which means my friends are also numbers. Isn't that amusing? Not really. Why do you call them your friends? I mean, everyone who shares my interests is my friend, and I don't care whether they know about my existence or not. Anyways, as I was saying, every program has its own algorithm and purpose, its mathematical formula. And if you saw, oh, she's a math nerd. Oh, she is into STEM, isn't she? Oh god. And if you solve that formula, you'll be able to predict the program's behavior at any moment. The longer you speak, the less I follow. You don't need to follow me around, just listen. I sit on the floor and the laptop screen ends up right in front of me. The only thing reflected in it is my dim face. A web person is just a random picture in a random string of letters. Words and actions for a web person are just executable code. Oh, so she thinks everyone is an NPC except for her. Got it, got it. Okay, I see, I see, I see. I see how it is. I see how it is. Hey, let me know if you need a break. One day, someone appeared. From that point, my laptop was always on. There are no real people on the web, but he was good at pretending. At some moment, I let him trick me. Hey, look. Huh? Suddenly, a firefly slowly crawls out the laptop's vent grill. Okay. Looks like a cipher. Do you want to crack it? Continue searching. You promise? I promise. And if you forget, then remind me with a code word, for example. What code word? I'll think of one later. And for now, let's keep searching for my fireflies. I expired the instant you stopped streaming. Oh boy. Let's see. Oh, magazine. This is my sketchbook. Half of its pages are blank, which means it's still good for a couple of years. You draw this rarely? Why? Isn't that obvious? If I run out of pages, I'll have to buy a new sketchbook. I can't get to the stationery store on foot, I'll have to take the bus. Do you even realize what kind of nightmare that can turn into? I get closer to the sketchbook, stepping over the wires of the sleeping bag, the cracks in the laminate, and the window's reflection. The sketchbook is lying on the stool. From my height, it seems like the stool is missing 2 legs. I squat and look again. All the legs are in place. Will I be able to think of an interesting allegory? Oh, let's not go there, okay? I stand up and study the sketchbook from inches away. Its pages are pure white. The last drawing is buried on the previous page, the way it should be. Too bad, I'd love to see it. Maybe next time. A sudden gust of chilly wind breaks into the room and makes the pages rustle. Oh no! I shut my eyes. A distinctive sound of pages turning echoes with headache in my head. I know what's going to happen. The rustling has stopped, even though the wind is still howling from every direction. It can only mean one thing. The notebook is open to the first page. If I wait a little while longer, the wind will close it. I won't have to look. If I wait a little longer. If I wait. Open your eyes. No! It's okay, just do it. No way, I know you're lying. Calm down. No! Calm down. Calm down. Girl! Calm your tits. Fine. I open my eyes with the utmost caution. The notebook is still open in the middle. No drawings, nothing. The pages are still pure white. Did I imagine it? I don't know, did you? You're the smart one here, you tell me. Next time, don't close your eyes. What did you... I couldn't finish speaking because the pages started moving again. Don't close your eyes! Don't make me do it, I'm scared. Trust me. The rustling grows louder, the pages lift up. I can almost see the outlines of drawings on previous pages. No way, everything that's in the past should stay in the past. You couldn't convince me. That's it, I'm closing my eyes. Look, there! A barely visible light seeps through the pages. With a new gust, it becomes brighter and brighter. A firefly! The wind immediately stops. For a moment, the world sinks into perfect silence, but only for a moment. The buzz that has always been haunting me fills the surroundings, but it doesn't matter now. Goodness gracious, little boy, you made me so scared. The firefly blinks, flies up and enters my ear, buzzing loudly all the way. Okay, are you okay? We're running short on time, so let's continue searching. Okay, so this is a timed activity then. Let's see. Was there one in the plants? I don't remember. I think there was one here. We got the backpack. What about the fan? Was there one in the fan? I think there was one in the fan or something like that. Yeah, okay. Nope. Okay, what about the sleeping bag? Was there one in the sleeping bag? I don't remember. Okay, what? I said searching here is meaningless. Okay, what about this? What if... I don't even want to think about what's inside. Who knows what I'll end up imagining? Garbage. Yeah, because we didn't get all of them last time. We already did this one last time. I'll pretend I do. I don't. Okay. Okay, it's just like 3 different fucking radios. Okay. So there's nothing I could do with these, it seems. Alright, I guess that's everything. Let's see if the dream is different. You found all the fireflies. Amazing. On the other hand, I wasn't supposed to be happy anyway. Why not? Okay. Oh, I should probably save. Hold on. I mean, not that it matters. I don't think it's a good idea. Why? There's no way someone cares about you that much. Just for a couple of minutes, okay? Alright, let's see what this does. My apartment building looks like a bottomless cooking pot, but instead of soot, it has hundreds of concrete and metal boxes on its walls. There are lights on the windows, there are muffled voices coming from inside. The howling wind spirals up and splits into hundreds of independent streams. It seems like it wants to be heard by every person living here. It must feel so lonely living in endless silence. Your apartment building is pretty weird, isn't it? I could see the horizon from my window before, and the building grew for miles in both directions. I guess at some point it circled around and closed on itself. Nothing unusual about that. How do you feel? I definitely feel. Sometimes it's more than enough. Still, you're anxious, aren't you? Of course. Moreover, I'm completely terrified. Was it that obvious? You're looking in every direction but not up. Ah, this. I've already told you, haven't I? About what? You know, small stuff. Can small stuff make you terrified? It's hard to explain. I climb up the metal railing and let my legs hang down. I sneak short glances at the abyss from time to time. It replies with angry, cold breath. That's how we interact, like old friends. Sometimes I feel like the whole world pretends to be crazy, as if it's trying to make me believe in something that doesn't exist. That's weird, isn't it? Yes, but at the same time, it makes me feel a little bit happy. Everything around me was created for my sake, to deceive, trick, and confuse me. If that's true, I guess I'm not so crazy myself after all. You're believing this is the definition of craziness? You're probably right. Another gust of wind blasts again from the pot's walls, smashing the glass to dust, blowing away the concrete crust. I, on the other hand, feel a gentle breeze that only ruffles my hair. I still haven't come up with a code word. You're the one to remember your promise. You don't need a code word anymore. I don't like it when this happens. I want to remember certain things only when I want to. Nonetheless, you've made that promise. And I'll keep it. But you need to keep in mind that from this moment on, every word will bring me pain. I bend down and imagine falling into the abyss. I have exactly 2 minutes before I meet my end. 2 minutes? That's kind of a long time. Oh! Oh, wait, what? Huh? Okay. I had a friend online, my best friend, even though the combination of letters he used instead of his name wasn't that cool. Well, the combination of pixels he had instead of his photo was also boring and unattractive. This is so strange and wrong, breaking the rules of being online. Why was he doing that? Maybe his code was a few lines short? I don't quite get what you mean. I could tell you about those rules. You can't find them anywhere, but I'm smart, so I figured them out myself. Although, I'm not sure if I should divulge them. Why? When I try to say what I think out loud, I tend to make mistakes. If I make just a single one, everything that comes after contradicts my thoughts, and I end up with the opposite position. And I don't want that. According to that logic, it's better for you to keep your mouth shut forever. Yeah, that's my dream. Keep my mouth shut, never get up from bed, never see or hear anything. Just dream on and on. Why is everything so terrible? Don't get distracted. So what was that about your friend? My friend? Oh, yeah. He was brazen enough to. He somehow made me believe that he was real. He kept describing someone else's life to me in detail, as if it was him. And he expected me to do the same. And then I told him everything about myself without hiding a single thing. I grit my teeth. The wind whips my face without mercy. It slices into my skin in uneven stripes. He knew more about me than anyone else in the world. You know what he did? Yes. Sending an army of bots to harass me was probably fun. And what's most important, it was a win-win situation. They spawn here and there, simple bits of code that are effortless to run. No wonder the algorithm assigns that patterns for them more often than others from the list. Text and video generators got to work at the same time. My name surfaces on the web more and more. It's unbearable. Unbearable. From around every corner, every balcony, every ceiling, attic, wall, I always feel many pairs of watchful eyes directed at me. And now they watch me from the screens, too. But I'll put an end to it. I've decided a long time ago. Though, maybe I only decided that only. My body finally crashes into the ground, smashing into millions of tiny pieces like porcelain. I'm cold. Let's go back inside. Oh? I return to my room. Thankfully, it hasn't changed one bit during the minutes I was outside. Without a second thought, I go towards my laptop and yank the power cable from the outlet. Huh? That's it. That's it. That's it. What are you going to do? What's with this silly question? I'm going to sleep, of course, hoping that tomorrow will only come after a year or a decade, imagining myself to be outside by my mortal okay. And yet, you won't take another pill? Okay. This is goodbye then? What is it? You'll see tomorrow? Okay. What's the favor? Won't leave you alone until you tell me. Okay, bedtime story. I guess I was just tripping. Yeah, I guess that's what happened. Of course I'll believe you. Okay. Still too scared to tell me? Use your hands. Nobody can hear you. Sounds silly. Okay. Let's see if the dream is the same or if the dream is different. I'm curious. I'm very curious. Everything is fine, don't you see? Oh! Another terrible morning. Ooh, why is my face always so stupid? I wonder what the others at school will think. Well, it's not that I care too much. I just don't want to be branded a loser on my first day. Cheer up, there's nothing wrong with looking different. That's not what defines you, after all. Hey, hurry up. Yes, Mom. Okay, well... Another terrible morning. Why is my face always so stupid? That's not what defines you. Hurry up. Yes, Mom. Okay. Oh god, I'm scared. Oh, okay. Alrighty. Okay, well her bangs grew out, alright. Okay. Why is my other face so stupid? Is that me? Am I the other one? Ah, okay. Okay, how long is this gonna go on for? Oh. Okay, just every iteration of creepy face that you can make. Oh, no face. Alright. No head. Yeah, they definitely had fun doing this ending, that's for sure. Okay. Good morning. I feel wonderful today. I can't wait for my first day at school. Hey, hurry up. Yes, Mom. Okay, alright. This one... Alright, that was a slightly better nightmare than the last one. Trust no one, not even yourself. Exactly, exactly. Alright. So that was two endings, right? Yeah, that was two endings. Okay, okay. I don't know how many endings this game has, but it's probably gonna like... I think I'm probably good with these two endings. I don't think I'm going to like go into it and check out the other endings. Easy ending, collect the girl's phone, which is between the fan and the radio of the lower right corner of the screen. Wait, can I think I might have... Oh, I saved at... When did I save? Let me... You know what? Let me continue and see if I can still do that. Between the fan and the radio in the lower right corner of the screen. Okay, I'll see if I can do that. Alright, we'll have to wait for the credits to finish rolling, unfortunately. I'll see if I can. I might not be able to. We'll see. But the sound design, yeah, credits to like this people who made the music and the sound design, because it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Very, very good ambience. My hat goes off to them and their ambience. Were there 5 endings? Really? Okay, let me continue and see if I can, or if it's gonna be... Okay, oh, it's too late. Okay. Wait. Yeah, I think it's too late. Wait, okay, hold on. Is it too late? Yeah, it's too late. It's too late. We won't be able to get the other ending. Okay. That's fine. Oh, alright. I think I'll pause it for here right now, since I'm probably gonna get ready to end stream. But oh, hold on a sec. Okay. Let's see. I guess... Oh, did I click the wrong one? Yeah, I mean, let's see. How much time do I have? I have like not a whole lot of time. Let me just quickly see here. 2 endings and an Easter egg. Maybe that's bagged milk too. Because I checked and there wasn't any... These are the 2 games that were only made by this person. I wanted to see if they made any other games, and as far as I could tell, they did not. So, yeah. Let me see here. But that was pretty good. I would say that was pretty good. Very creepy, very atmospheric. I liked it. It was fun. I would definitely play a game by the same person again, because I do like... I want to play more games like this, because I really do like games like this, but I'm always afraid that if I play games like this, nobody will be really interested in them, and nobody will really, like, you know, nobody will really be caring to watch them. But I mean, it seems like people enjoy watching me play this game, so I guess I'll do something like this again, because I am actually going to be doing a itch.io horror game stream next week, is what I'm planning on doing. Have I done Doki Doki? Yeah, I've played Doki Doki Literature Club before, yeah. I'd play it again, but I feel like it's just not the same. Like, it just wouldn't be the same if I played it for the second time. You know, I feel like it just wouldn't be the same if I played it for the second time. But I know what I'm planning on doing next week. I'm planning on doing Unsorted Horror. Potentially the Late Night Mop. There's some extra story content. Oh, that's right, there's the plus version. I have not, actually. I have not. Is it really that much extra content? Let me actually look that up. TGLC... Wait, no. Blah, 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 blah. Plus. That's not how you spell plus. Ugh. Let me check. New features, 100 plus unlockable images, never before concept sketches, extra story content. How much is it on Steam? It's a paid expansion. Okay, it's like $15. Okay. Cause does that... Wait, is it a standalone game? Okay, it's a standalone game. All right. I'll put that on my wish list. I'll do that. I mean, let me actually do that right now, actually. Because that would be fun to do. Plus. Oh, I have to spell it out? Okay. Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. There's side stories of the main... AU of sorts. Okay, I'll put that on my wish list then, so I remember. There we go. Let's see here. See if I can find someone to send us to. Let's see. How do you guys feel about... Oh, you know what? This is the game I really want to play. I really want to play 9 years. No, it says 9 days. It says 9 days. Wait, what? All right, let me see. I want to play Home Safety. Oh, but then I don't want to spoil myself on Home Safety Hotline. I don't know. I think I'm going to send you guys over to someone who's playing Home Safety Hotline. So I'm going to send you over to Runachu, who's playing Home Safety Hotline right now. I haven't rated her in a while, so I'm gonna send you over there. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, wait, actually, no, I need to go to my... Oh, Hellhound, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, you were gonna say Runa too? Yeah, nice. We had the same. Yeah. Okay, I need to show you guys my ending screen first before I do. Okay. So... Let's see. It says tomorrow Persona 3 Reloaded. I may actually do Warframe tomorrow since I didn't do that today. I may do Persona, I may do Warframe. Who's to say? I am to say, and I don't know. So tomorrow is still kind of up in the air, but that's going to start at 3 Pacific, 6 Eastern. And then Sunday is going to be the usual Team Fortress 2 at the same time it always is. 3 Pacific, 6 Eastern. How's the migraine? The migraine is pretty much... It's like, I would say 98% gone. It's like 98% gone. So I'm feeling a lot better after this. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me, and thank you for making my migraine feel better. So I'm gonna start the raid and send you guys over there. And I just want to say before I go, thank you to all the new followers. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're from. And hopefully, I'll see you all next time. Bye bye!